Okay, so another little bit of kit that we've got at Frost is the carbon resistant soldering unit. And again, Jonathan's going to run through the process with you.
So what this does, it basically replaces a standard soldering iron. And the advantage of this is that you can get instant heat in a very small location relative to a standard soldering iron, where if you've got lots of joints that you need to do that are in close proximity to each other, with a larger conventional iron, that heat conducts and spreads out and can be on soldering things that you don't want to, or putting heat where you don't want it to be. So the advantage is that this works purely electrically. So this clip attaches to the part that you're soldering, and it can be directly on the part, or you can attach it into like a vise or something that's holding the part.
Okay.
As long as it's electrically conductive to the part, it'll be fine and can handle a certain amount of current. But ordinarily you'd clip that directly on the part that you're soldering. That would plug into the mains. This supplies 6 volt output. It's rated at about 50 watts, and you would then apply this with solder, the carbon tip, to the point at which you want the soldered joint, and that'll produce instant high heat just in that one spot where that touches.
Ideal.
And it's all for larger jobs where you require a bit more heat. It has this additional button on here which can be operated by foot, which when depressed will give you double the current. And
so you must keep it pressed in though, you must keep it...
That's only if you need the double current.
Yeah.
Most instances you'd use it without that, so you wouldn't have to operate that, you would just operate as it was. If you needed double current, then yes, you need to hold that in for as long as you need the joint, and as soon as you let it go, it goes back.
Goes back to standard,
that's right.
It's standard setting. Yeah. Okay, and who would normally use this type of equipment?
Probably most popular with model railway enthusiasts, people who are doing projects like that. But there's been a number of people. There's been people who have done leaded windows and things like that, where it lends itself to that rather than a conventional iron.
Okay, and also we do the Spur carbon rods as well.
Yeah, that's just a replacement carbon tip. These eventually get worn in use, and that'll get progressively shorter as you use it, so it'll need to be replaced. And they are fragile, so they can get broken. So, and there's also a replacement screw provided in case the one gets lost, removing the old one. So.
Fantastic, thank you. And that's the carbon resistant soldering unit. Thank you.